there, guys. Uh, Give me one moment. Trying to get this thing set up. My God.
In the following weeks, it was hard to tell how much the Empire's situation was shifting, but one thing was certain: changes were happening. With the death of their ringleaders, the Imperial Liberation Front's campaign of terror was finally over. And in recognition of our actions in Ruhr and at Corellia Fortress, all of us in Class 7 were invited to Valflame Palace. There, we were granted the honor of an audience with His Majesty the Emperor, Eugene III, along with Empress Priscilla, the mother of Princess Alphen and Crown Prince Cedric. But no sooner had we been thanked than we came face to face with the leaders of the factions that divided the nation. The heads of the four great houses who rule their vast provinces with absolute authority, and the Chancellor and his close ally, Governor Regnitz, who brought reforms to Heimdall and expanded the railways. Both sides were quick to offer us words of praise, but just as quickly turned to criticize each other's role in the crisis. Eventually, His Majesty was forced to step in and rebuke both sides, clearly disgusted by their behavior. As it stood, the terrorists' defeat made it difficult for their supposed supporters in the noble faction to act openly, while Crossbell's push for independence was causing enough of a stir over there to keep the reformists busy. With both sides tied up, it looked like the Empire was in for a long overdue respite from its perpetual conflict. We'd finally gotten all the details for our concert performance worked out, and Elliot announced that we'd be doing two songs, a duet between Machias and Eustace, and a solo by Emma.
Oh, great. Awesome. Machias and Eustace? Wow, that's going to be a great combination. And I think Emma, I think she has a nice voice. Although the only sad thing about this part is that, like, at the ending portion, you don't actually get to like, hear them actually sing. You actually, like, are just listening to some audio, which is kind of sad because, like, you would think that, you know, it's a video game, so you assume that they would actually all be you would actually hear their actual voices. But instead, you kind of, like, just, yeah, it's kind of sad.
To no one's surprise, all three of them were quick to raise objections. But after Crow and Elliot explained their choices and how their master plan would win over the audience, the rest of the class was totally on board, leaving our new vocalists to resign themselves to the inevitable. Unfortunately, with the good times came some sad news as well. It turned out that Marquis Ragnar was furious at Angelica for her part in what we did at the mine, and as a result...
God. Still, I mean, Angelica had the right to do what she did. I mean, after all, you know? She acted the part. Even if that costed her to be gone, but still, you know? I still like Angelica, even though she has, like, a very... What's the word? She has a very, trying to think. She has a very interesting personality. And I think most of her personality she got from, was from, Elise's, grandfather.
She was forced to leave the academy. Contrary to the official statement, her withdrawal was to be permanent. Before she left, she asked me if I'd look after the orbital bike for her. At first, I didn't want to. It felt like I'd be accepting that she'd be gone. But after thinking it over, I finally agreed. With so much going on, we decided to take Prince Olivert up on his proposal of a brief vacation north in Ymir. It proved to be quite an eventful trip, and it really drove home just how much we'd come to mean to each other. I'd tell you all about it, but we'd be here for hours. Maybe another time. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry for the late. I was like literally having some issues with with my audio.
Could I have your attention, please? It's another great day. Perfect weather to start bringing all your great festival ideas to life. Some of you have been preparing since last month, and some even longer. I know you're all itching to get started. So without further ado, I hereby declare the first day of festival preparation begun. Time to start setting up? We have today and tomorrow, but try not to leave any work until tomorrow night unless you really have to. All right, everyone, let's do this, and stay safe out there.
Yeah, the ending portion of this game's not bad, honestly, but yeah. Although then again, I feel like the ending for Crisis Core is actually better than this. Even the ending for Kingdom Hearts 2, or Tales of Grace's Remaster. I want to thank you all for your effort you've put in over these last 2 weeks, everyone. Well, at least things are really coming together now. It's been an exhausting 2 weeks, though. You said it. I don't think I realized how much work would involve. Elliot's a merciless taskmaster when it comes to music. It's like he unleashes the beast within. Sorry, I just really want this performance to be the best it can be. Don't worry about it. Given the short time we had to prepare, I started to think what our band would sound like without your guidance. Yeah, I'm sure it'll sound great. Well, the songs are coming together quite nicely, I admit. We aren't seriously going to do that, are we? Come on, give it up already. Emma's song is really sounding great. Agreed. I'm sure you'll be quite the sight on stage once you're in outfit. The boys will all be under your spell. You guys, that's not the kind of pressure I need right now. I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised at Machias and Eustace. Who knew they'd work so perfectly together? And to think, at the outset, I doubt they had it in them to actually cooperate. Yep, and now look at them, croning together in perfect harmony. But that's the worst part! Speak for yourself. I've never felt so humiliated in my life. Sounds like you're all having such a gosh darn good time. I almost hate to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know that the principal's given you permission to use the old schoolhouse. You're all free to use it for rehearsal or whatever you need all the way through the end of tomorrow. Really? That's a weight off our shoulders. There's only so much of our performance we can practice in the music room's limited space. Yeah, the class once been hogging the auditorium all to themselves. Well, considering they're performing in operetta, I'm not sure where else they could practice. The first floor of the schoolhouse should be a fine makeshift auditorium as far as our practice needs to go. It's even got that stage area. What more could we ask for? Sounds like a great solution to me. Though every time I step through those doors, I am always reminded of our first day of school. The first of many deceptions by a certain instructor. I'm afraid the statute of limitations has expired on that one. You know, a little bird told me two people who might be in this room right now had a rather intimate experience that day. Oh god, no! No! Why would you bring that up? Why? Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Wow. Well, it's nothing worth mentioning. How did he find out about that anyway? I think Elliot might have told him about it. Well, shall we go our separate ways for today then? Yeah, our costumes should be coming in this evening. So I think we're fine spending today helping with the setup and decorations. Might as well pitch in while we can. I'm guessing tomorrow's schedule just has rehearsal written in every blank. True, it only seems right to spend today helping out our club members. Guess we oughta. Were you planning on helping Toa with any last-minute student council stuff, Reen? Yeah, student council's been totally swamped these last few days, so I figured I'd lend a hand. I was thinking of looking in on the old schoolhouse while I was out making the rounds too. That'd be helpful, even though we'll just be using the first floor. We should make sure nothing has shifted around in there. If you're gonna make a sweep of the place, just ring me on my Arcus. I'd be happy to tag along. Okay, thanks. Sounds like you've got a lot on your plates. All I can say is, good luck. I'll probably be patrolling the campus, so just let me know if anything happens. I'll give you guys a call when the costumes come in. I really want us to at least try those on today, just to make sure they all fit. If you wouldn't mind taking care of this stuff for me, I'd really appreciate it. Oh. Let's see. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. There we go. Now it doesn't feel like I'm shouting. Our class received a package that clearly wasn't meant for us. We want to get it to whichever class ordered it, but we're too swamped with our preparations to ask around. Could someone please deliver this for us? We'll be outside Class 2 second year classroom preparing for the festival. Please come see us if you can help. Okay. We're doing a special feature here at Radio Trista on the Academy Festival, but we're running a little short on comments, and we want to collect the ones we need for me. For more specifics, come see me at the Radio Trista. I've yet to collect their permission slips to serve food and drinks at the festival. Given that's imperative that everyone's doing so has a slip. I need them delivered today. I always thought the name Beatrix was always a hooker's name. It just wait, no. It sounds like one of those BDSM chicks, you know, the type that's into like bondage and all sorts of shit. Yeah, those types. Alright, I'll see what I can do to help keep the ball rolling in town then. Remember not to neglect your concert practice, okay? I just don't know. I've tried calling the Marquis household, but they won't even let me talk to her. Rose here. George is here. I'm sure she'll be here too. So, sorry to butt in, but it looks like some of the materials we ordered are going to get here late. If we don't do something, it's going to throw a hitch into our preparations. Okay, I'll take another look at the schedule and see if we can rearrange things a bit. Sorry, Reen, but it looks like duty calls. Good luck preparing for our concert. Thanks. Well, no sense in standing right here. We've got a lot to do and less time than I'd like to do it. Okay, let's get going. Alright. Let's see. Well, let's see. Oh, we're on the final chapter. Alright, we're at the end game, folks. We're at the end game! Who's excited? Yay, I'm excited. Everybody's excited. Alright. Let's see what to do first. Let's see. Moving outside class 2 second year classroom. Okay. Ah, god damn it, controller. God. What is wrong with my controller? Ah! Damn it. Fuck. What is going on with my controller? Okay. Give me a second, guys. There we go. I heard a package was mistakenly delivered to Class 2. Is this where I can pick it up? I'll show you right now. Margarita. God, that's her name? God. Named a drink after alcohol. Really? Oh, how fortunate. I was just about to put it away, too. Come along now. Okay, then. Reinvestigate the contents of the package. Are these cones? They are. We were planning on setting up some boundaries for our cellar garden, but now, with anything that garish, none of us ordered them by mistake either. We suspect they were meant for another class. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I saw some cones on the field. I'll take them over there and ask around. A minute? Thank you. In that case, we will leave this matter in your capable hands. God. I hate the way how her lips look. Really, they look awful. Oh, thank you, Ross. Something. Kingner. Thank you for the follow. Let me see. It's on the field, right? Ah. I think it's this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the horse race area. Excuse me, do you have a minute? I believe I have a package for you. A package, you say? Oh yes, those are the cones we plan on using for Super Stallion. They took so long to arrive that I started wondering if I listed the wrong address or something of the sort. My thanks to you. Our preparations can continue as scheduled. Happy I can help. I'm sure the student council is running themselves ragged right now, but you've done well. Even so, we have another issue to resolve. Oh? While we were waiting on our cones, we had another parcel mistakenly delivered to us. You can see it over there. We've had our hands full over here, so we hadn't quite decided what to do with it. That makes sense. Any ideas what was inside it? Freshly printed books. A sizable number of them, I might add. Those are probably stock rather than a personal book delivery. Would you mind if I take care of these? I might know who they were meant for, so I can take them to their rightful owners. If it wouldn't be a bother, that would be a great help to all of us. By all means, take the books to their rightful owners. I will, thank you. Alright. Oh, hey Sage. Yeah, I know it's been a while. I've been busy, plus let's just say I got into some incident with my my lease management regarding with my rent, and I've just been literally been beating myself actually because of what I've done. So now I'm finally getting back to what happened to me and making it a lot better. So I'm kind of recovering bit by bit now. How have you been, by the way? Oh my god. Ah. There we go. I'm certain that I dropped it somewhere around here. Is something the matter? Nothing, I'd say. For that matter, what are you doing here when you have preparations to make for the festival? Get back to work. Normally I would, but you look as though you have something on your mind. Are you sure I can't be of assistance? This is a personal matter, and you butting into my private affairs will do more than that than good. Oh, you're enjoying the 100 Girlfriends? Oh, how is it? Is it any good? I really want to play Black Myth Wukong, but it's still $59.99 on PC, and I literally want to play it so badly, but I really wish it went on sale right now. Plus, I've also just got back into playing Crisis Core. Although since I've been busy, considering I got back my hours of work, yeah, I'm kind of glad I got more work hours back. So now hopefully I can be able to pay off my rent, my future rent from now on. Considering I have a problem with spending money, obviously. Assist me, you may do so. This missing. Ah, I see. Let's see. Hold on. Damn it. Ah. Oh yeah, and Sage, you'll be happy to know this is the final chapter of the game, so you'll probably enjoy the final chapter of this game, and then I'll be starting the next upcoming game afterwards. So, or next upcoming game I'm gonna be streaming, so that'll be fun. Let's see, I agree to help the student council with their work today, so yeah, I'll have to try and play Sonic Shadow Generations if I can. I actually am looking forward to that what is it? Sonic Racing Crossworld. Actually, I'm looking forward to that, actually. The game looks boss. I know there's, I think, a demo for Mecha Break, and that's also another game I want to play the demo of, actually. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Seems to have a notebook. He seems desperate to find it again. Let's see. So he's missing a notebook. Where would that notebook even be exactly? Of course, there's just one lady taking care of a garden, of course. Let's see. Do you think Sonic Frontiers was great? I only played a little bit of it, honestly. I never really got very far. but I know I played a little bit of it actually. Let's see. Where is that notebook? I wonder if it's in that little library thing. I forgot I can actually speed up time. I also really actually feel like I want to also play, it would be nice if I actually could play Ocarina of Time actually on here as well. Well, I mean, only problem is like trying to find a good emulator to play. Okay. Ah, jeez, wow. Way to go with the lag. Nice job. Alright, I guess I'll probably check the main building. Most likely it's probably in the main building. Let's see. Oh wait, I can't go up to the second floor, dang. Got a real air of confidence since you first showed up here at Thor's. Oh yeah, Tomb Raider. I played what was it? I played, I think, was it the 2016 or 2018 version back on the PlayStation 4. Man, that game was actually really good. I might actually probably stream that game actually sometime. I think I could probably get it here on Steam. I think it's available on Steam. But I know I played it on PlayStation 4. That was a fun game. I actually enjoyed it. Especially the ending. Although then again, the second one, it was mediocre. I wouldn't say like the second, I forget, it was Tomb Raider or something, I forget. And then the third one, I didn't really bother playing because of the water mechanic. Like, oh, you know, how Laura obviously gets like attacked or whatever by some sort of beings or whatever, like as she's like swimming through the water. Horrible idea. But yeah, I like the first Tomb Raider game. That was actually fun. The first, yeah, I really liked it. Oh, you did? Oh. Yeah, I didn't actually, I think when I remember I played the, just the actual game, but I never actually installed any mods. But this is going to motivate me to work even harder from now on. So I got a Medal of Honor. God, that was such a great game too. There were so many great games back in the day. Dead or Alive 5 was still a fun game. I remember I loved playing Dead or Alive 5. Such a fun game. I mean, I still play it every now and again, but I don't really play it a lot these days. And every single time, like, I try playing the game on my PC, like, all of a sudden, like it just gives me just the white screen of death. It doesn't even give me, like, the actual title screen or the actual gameplay. Or allows me to play the game, rather. Okay, so he's lost his notebook. I don't know where that notebook is. Yeah, I actually did. I did also see some mods that you can actually add in the game, but yeah. The other game I need to play is Ninja Gaiden, but I feel like I can't right now. But once I actually have money, I might actually think about. Well, if there's a sale, buy like Ninja Gaiden. Man, I love that series. That was a great game back on the PlayStation 3. Great game. Nope. Okay. Oh my god. But yeah, I think the mecha genre for gaming is probably coming back. Most likely, actually. Here, I was thinking it was delayed volume of shipments this time of year. Well, I'm glad it's here. Oh. Wait, what are these? It's something someone wrote and planned to sell during the festival. If that's the case, then there's no point in leaving them here. Okay. Damn it. Oh wait, the green building. I think it's here. Assuming it's here. We finished up our book and sent it out for copying and binding, but they're taking their time and sending them back. I really want to go over everything and make sure that all came out okay. Oh yeah, BTW, it's my birthday, by the way. Just so you all know. Are these the books you're looking for? That's them. That's definitely them. Thank goodness. I was really starting to worry that they wouldn't get here in time. Now we'll be able to hold our little reading circle, just as planned. I really would like some boys to attend and share their impassioned views on the works we'll be reading. Be still, my heart. Well, at least she's enthusiastic. Well then, that's all I'm here for, so... Oh, hold on a moment. I've just remembered something. Let me guess. Something you didn't ask for got delivered here, too. How'd you know? It's this. I assumed this box would have my books in it, so I was quite surprised when I found something different inside. Mind if I take a look? Full of ornaments. They all look really expensive too. There's an elegant looking lamp stand. And is that a statue of Pegasus? I'm hoping for our reading circle to be a little bit like a tea party, but I'm not using anything this expensive looking. Who wants to use these like as what's it call it? Who would really want to use these to decorate something as an event for the literature club? Really? Who really wants to use that? I don't know any. All the packages were delivered just to the wrong people. So this one might be... I'll hold on to this, if you don't mind. I think I may know who ordered it. It's all yours. And please do come along to our reading circle during the festival. You might want to bring a friend or two. I'll think about it. Jeez. My god, Reen, you're not showing a lot of dedication here, are you? No, there's no going in there. Alright, fast forward through that. Damn. Let's see. Ornaments. I think that would probably be in the main building, actually. Three girls all wondering what happened to their package. Oh wait, I found it right here. So, let me get this straight. You delivered every single package to the wrong place? I'm sorry. I only just started this job, so I don't care about your excuses. Just tell me where our ornaments are gonna arrive. I'm so sorry. Looks like I'm here just in time. Are you waiting for these by chance? Oh yes, here they are! And not a single one out of place. Now we can finally get started on the interior. Did you really redeliver everything for me? I'm so sorry, and thank you so much. No worries, it was kind of a pain, but I get why it happened. Seriously, don't worry about it. Even so, I still ended up causing you trouble. Oh wait, please, take these. Are you sure? It's the least I can do. I'll be sure that this never happens again, and you can count on that. Well, goodbye. Sorry again. He's a busy one, alright. I hope he's not running off to fix more mistakes. I guess it's just because there are so many deliveries to make with everyone getting ready for the festival. Definitely makes it harder to blame him for messing up. That is true. Anyway, it seems like things are all sorted out. I really appreciate the help. We may be rivals, but you have my appreciation too. I hope both our festival plans go as well as they can. Yeah, better the attraction, the better the festival. Alright, got that completed. Alright, oh yeah. Wait, why did I go there? No! Go out the frickin' door. Damn you! Alright. Alright, we'll do the next one. I don't really care about finding the frickin' that guy's notebook. You know what? Hey, he lost it. He needs to find it himself. Not my problem. Not my problem. I'm only here to do 2 easy optional tasks and doing 1 mandatory one. Sorry to keep you waiting, Michael. Oh, there you are. I'm just glad you could make it at all. Our specials tonight, but some people still haven't submitted what they want us to say during it. I mean, we could go ahead without them, but it'd be kind of unfair if we did. I imagine it probably just slipped their minds considering how much everyone has to do right now. But you are taking the time to give everyone's events coverage, so I'm sorry that they put you through this. Aw, don't sweat it. The festival gives us some good material every year. You won't see me complaining that the students are making it better. The Academy's been getting lots of coverage ever since what happened last month, too. Ah, sorry, we don't have the time to shoot the breeze about that. So, you got the time to get this done? Yeah, I got time. You bet. You'll be broadcasting tonight, so let's get this done as quickly as possible. You are the man. I'm still waiting on replies from Class 1 and 7 in Class 7 and the Occult Research Society. 1, 7, and the Occult Research. Oh yeah. I don't know where the people in charge of them are, but you probably will, since you're all from the same academy. Class 1 still may be rehearsing for their operetta, so. Class 5, since you panic, being set up in the gymnasium. She'll use the cold. Alright. Ah. Alright. Let's see. Class 1, I believe they're in here. Let's see. Aha. Excuse me, could I have a moment? What are you doing here? This is Class 1's practice area. Did you see a sign that said Class 7 Interlopers Welcome? Or perhaps, please interrupt us? No. Then move along. I'm only here to ask about Class 1's comment for the radio special on the Academy Festival tonight. You still haven't submitted one. Oh, right. Did no one submit a comment for our class? I certainly haven't. Likewise, we've been so focused on practicing that it slipped our minds. Listen well then. Class 1 will be performing an operetta set in the Middle Ages, known as the Coronation of Garuda. Or is it Garuda? I don't even know. It is the dramatic tale of Geruda, a most noble lady favored by the Emperor himself, as she struggles against her own destiny. The leading roles will be played to perfection by Patrick Hyarms and myself, Ferris Florald. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting story. But where does where does the guy come into play here? Because I think this is like something that's like all about women and how something about women empowerment. That's what I'm getting from this whole operetta thing. Where does the guy come into place? Literally. I mean, at this point, you might as well just make it into a romance operetta, instead of like one being about a girl who's trying to compete to being to be showing all about, oh, you know, how empowered women can be compared to a guy's role. Literally. Won't just be captivating, but also educational. We even consult an expert to ensure our script's accuracy. I implore those of you listening not to miss out on our fabulous performance, especially in order to watch other lesser events performed by other lesser classes the very same day. We will not be topped. I think that should do for now. It's competitive. Alright. Alright, let's see. Next. Mishy Panic. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. There's right, the gymnasium. What am I doing? I'm doing something wrong here, but I haven't found out why. I forgot how cute Laura is. Laura's just so adorable. I love her sleek blue, long hair. She's so sexy. Damn. Wow, this is like one big massive setup here. Jesus. I mean, I think like you could build this thing for what, like for about like $5,000? Yeah, maybe like $20,000 to build this thing. God, this must take like a long ass time to make. I want to say it's like probably like at least, maybe you could probably build this for like at least like $13. Because I mean, considering like all the wood and all the material, yeah, that's about $13,000 right there in the pocket. Come on, work. I command you to work. Mishy, why have you forsaken us? Is everything okay over there? Hey, watch out! This Class 7 Joker is here to get the dirt on us. What? You think this is some sort of show? Get out of here before I make you get out of here. Simmer down, boys. Misty from Pokemon? Really? No. Yeah, if she was Misty, she would actually have, what? Isn't Misty the one with, like, the short ginger hair with a little stick of hair sticking up, like, on the right side of her head? I don't know. I never really... Misty is cool, but I feel like sometimes she's better with long hair. I like women with long hair. It makes them look really, really sexy and beautiful. Long hair on women is sexy. But also, I think some women have the attraction for long hair, but there are some women that don't really look that beautiful with long hair. Like, I know, like, one of my... Oh. Zico Gaming, welcome in. Welcome, thank you for the follow. Yeah, like, one of my coworkers at Target, like, she has long hair, but her facial features are not really that good looking, to be honest. I mean, and honestly, I'm not really that type that would actually, like, well, I mean, I was once, like, probably, like, maybe a year ago thinking about dating her, but honestly, I'm not really, she's not that, like, amazingly beautiful. But I know one of my other coworkers, like, she works in the beauty department, and she's actually really beautiful. Really beautiful and sexy, to be honest. Oh, thank you, Wood something. Thank you, for the follow. But what's your story? Do you have a reason for coming, or are you actually spying on us? It's the former. I assure you, I hate to ask when you're so busy, but it's about the festival feature on the radio tonight. Class 7 still hasn't provided the station with a comment, so I was hoping that someone could say something. Oh, Adios, it's Monk! How could that radio freak have forgotten that? Yeah, I mean, she's nice, but she doesn't really, like, spend, like, a lot of time talking to me. You know, a matter of fact is, like, I think, like, she spends most of her time, like, well, I mean, she's in a different department, and I think she's, like, in the marketing department, and, I mean, not marketing, the food and beverage department, and, let's just say that, like, she and I, we don't really talk as much anymore. Plus, I don't think she really finds me attractive anymore. I think I, like, lost attractive for her, like, a long time ago. What the hell, man? He seemed so excited when he told us he'd take care of it. What could he even be doing right now? So instead of one of you coming up with a comment on the fly, I need to find Monk. Any idea where he might be at the moment? I don't think any of us have seen him since yesterday, actually. Whatever he's doing right now, better be pretty important if he thinks he can just ditch us at a time like this. You sure he's not just sleeping in? Yeah. I don't know. I guess when it comes to me, I guess I prefer beauty over facial features, I think. Well, then again, now that I think about it to myself, I actually do like beautiful women. I mean, after all, they have to be beautiful for me to date them. And they also have to be single, too. Oh. Hello there, hello there, Ross Kinger. Hello there. Got it. I'll go look for him at the lower class dorm. Hopefully I can actually find him to be in the dorm. Fairytale? Yeah, I mean, I've seen Fairytale. Let me see. What do I remember from Fairytale? Yeah, I think I only saw, like, a little bit of, like, of the first season. I didn't really see much of it, but I do like that one chick who's like angry, and she has such a big rack. It's impressive. I mean she is like Reese Grimmery, except that she's the polar opposite of how Reese Grimmery is, where Reese Grimmery is like basically the chick that's all super crazy and shit, and her father is like basically what, like the Lord of Vampires or whatever, and I forget get her name, and I forget the name with the girl with the big rack and with dark hair, but she's cool. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow, Will I think I pronounced your name correctly. Oh, yeah, there we go. Urza. There we go, Urza. Thank you for the name. Urza. That's the name I'm thinking of. Wait. Oh, wait. Did I, like, literally seriously just go around in circles? What the hell is wrong with me? What the fuck? Wow. I, like, literally just did a full entire 180. There we go. The Occult Society. Wait. Ah, it's one door over. My god, what's wrong with you, Enemy Core? You're so totally off your rocker. Hello, do you need something from me? That I do. I'm collecting comments about each of the festival's events. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to find, that one other guy. Monk, I think his name. Oh, are you curious? Can I just have a simple answer, please? I suppose I can tell you. Yeah. If you had to pick one and only one waifu from Fairy Tail, who... I think... It's a tough choice. I want to say Urza, but then again, I know she would, like, literally beat the crap out of me. But I think maybe Lucy. I forget what Lucy looks like, but Urza, she definitely does not play around. She would, like, definitely, like, literally beat the crap out of me if I actually did her. One wrong move, and she would, like, literally hit me with her sword. But then again, on the other chance, she probably would not mind, you know, dropping down her sword and just put her boobs on me. Okay, yeah. I forget what her personality is. Mummy Day. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mummy Day. Yeah, I will say that much. I think also the same could probably be said for, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? That I do remember. I think I read a little bit of the light novel. It was either the light novel or the manga. One of the two, but I remember reading a portion of it. Or I actually finished it. I don't remember exactly, but yeah. I remember I saw a little bit of that anime as well. I have not completed that one, though. But yeah, it's interesting. And it's such a great name for an anime, too. Okay. So let's see, I need to find Monk. The question is, where did he go? Oh, let's see, the lower dorms. Lower dorms. I think the lower dorms are going to be over here. Correctly. Let's see. Ah. I think this is where I need to go. Ha. Oh, he's over here. Or she, rather. Really? A risque horror? Nah. I mean, it's an isekai anime, so, I mean, it's an interesting anime. I think, like, the first time, like, when I read that title, I was, like, thinking, okay, when I first read the title of that, I was thinking it's, like, a guy who somehow, you know, he ends up in a dungeon, and then all of a sudden, like, he's being great with a whole bunch of girls that want to help him or something, or... But, yeah. I forget the name of the main character for that anime. Oh, Spice Gaming, thank you for the follow. Do you have a second? Not today, I don't think. Do you need him for something? Yeah, I need his comment for tonight's radio show. There's no need for that. Really? A Shantae anime? Now that I think about it, I know that there's a game of it, but I haven't actually played Shantae. What? That's, I forget, it's a 2D side-scroller, right? Or is it like a, it's some 2D game, I know that much. I'm not sure if it's a 2D side-scroller or a 2D action RPG. I don't even remember, honestly. But I know I've seen a little bit of gameplay for it, I know that much. Okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Cause I know I've seen some gameplay for it. Oh. Spidergate, thank you for the follow. And fight monster girls? Interesting. Misty won't be on the show, but a submission's a submission. Only the very best is good enough. I can tell that you're curious, so let me... Sensation finally makes his Thor's Military Academy debut. But oh, no! Trouble is afoot. Mishi and Michete. Michete? Am I like pronouncing that right? I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong. Are being attacked by evil Mishi, and the only way to save them is to smack, smash, and mash away. Okay. So come along to Class 7's Mishi Panic and save Mishi and Michete from the terrible fate. The only place where smacking something so... God. Mishi Panic, that game reminds me of Whack-A-Mole. I think that's actually like what Class 2 or Class 5 or whatever base that off of. Wait, no, there is no Class... Yeah. Or Class 4 or whatever. I forget all the classes now. Oh, yeah, wait. Class 1 and 2 are... What are they? Class 1 and 2 are the nobles, and then 3 through 5 are... Or, yeah. 3 through 5 are, the non-nobles. Now I remember. Alright. Finally got them done. Mermaid and a snake girl in those games? Oh, interesting. Cannot wait to play the next game to stream. Which, if lucky, I might get to stream it tomorrow, possibly. Depends, though. Very good. Generally short comments, so... was Waifu of the Year when Shantae came out. Interesting. Oh, tonight's show. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see what we gotta do and... Oh. Oh. Thank you, Fallout. Thank you for the follow. Sounds like a plan. Alright. Now... Wait. What are we doing next? Oh, wait. We're going to do, Oh, right. The whole, What's it called now? Oh, right, the food safety thing. That's what we're doing. We're doing that. Why? Because if we don't do that, dangerous thing might happen. What would happen if somebody gets food poisoned? Oh, good point. Good point. Shantae and the pirates, of course, was the... Okay, interesting. Cool. It seems as though you've been working very hard on your field studies, and even harder when you help the student council. I can hardly imagine how many people you've helped tackle their problems, all while showing compassion and honor. As an instructor here at Thor's, you could not have made me prouder. That's very kind of you, but I'm not sure I've done anything someone else in my shoes wouldn't have. To be honest, I'd say the people I've helped have let me develop as a person, so it's anything but a chore. The more you talk, the more right I know I am. I hereby present you with the Medal of Compassion. The Medal of Compassion? Really? There's a Medal of Compassion. Okay. What's next? So the Medal of Honor and Medal of Compassion, what's the next one? The Medal of Kindness? The Medal of Being a Slayer? The Medal of the world's most top gamer in all of history? No, that's actually a really cool medal. Who I'm curious. Who would actually be the top medal gamer of history? That would actually be a very interesting medal you could actually give to someone. I mean, I suppose you would have to give it to probably like an esports player or something. Having the ability and the will to help others is a precious thing. I hope that you continue to do so as you grow older. No. Very kind, very kind. Wait. There's one other thing. And all students planning to sell food, whether at a stall or at an attraction, must have one to do so. To some gourmets, these slips are the most important part of the festival. And yet, a few of our students still haven't collected theirs. I'm starting to get a little worried. So that's why you need someone to deliver them. You hit the nail on the head. I'll do it myself, but people tend to be I sent prone this time of year, so I need to be here in the infirmary. Sorry to push this on you when I'm sure you're already swamped, but such are the dangers of helping the student council. It's perfectly fine by me. I'm happy to help. What a guy. In that case, let me tell you where to deliver everything. First one on the list is Nicholas from the cooking club. They'll be holding cooking classes during the festival. I assume he's so focused on all the preparations that he's forgotten to come get the one thing that will let him cook. Probably a good guess. Next up, we have Class 4's Eastern Tea House, as the name implies. They will be dealing in tea, sweets, and relaxation. I do believe it was Colette's job to pick up their slip. Now it's yours to get it to her. She's a sweet girl, if a bit on the clumsy side. It's probably just slipped her mind. That sounds like something she'd do. At least she's probably, she probably won't lose it if we bring it straight to her. Lastly, we have the two food stalls belonging to Becky and Hugo. You'd think they'd be the first to get their slips. I've heard the two are trying to outsell one another. If they don't have their slips, they'll tie at 0 units each. They're probably too busy arguing to even think about stopping by. Maybe getting their slips will calm them down. So to recap, Nicholas from Cooking Club, Colette from Class 4, and yeah. Here are the permission slips. Remember, the fate of the festival's food is riding on these. They're very important. Be sure to handle them as such. On top of that, each slip has the name of the person you need to deliver it to or not. Don't get them mixed up. We'll be running on this job. I need to make sure everyone's perfect. Alright. Shit. Let's see, where to go? Oh wait. I missed one. Oh wait, no, never mind. What is wrong with me? Seriously. Today's my birthday and yet I'm like literally... God, I guess I'm still seriously on edge. Literally. You got a minute? I got something for you. Oh, I'm always got time for a gift. Here we are. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. That was a close one. Can't exactly have a tea house without tea. Whoops. Sorry you had to come all the way over here to deliver it, Rain. No worries. But do me a favor, try not to get me tasked with any last-minute deliveries on the day of. We'll see about that. Thanks a lot. Let's see. I probably don't need to do anything here, do I? No, I don't. Alright. I don't think there's anything up above. Yeah, never mind. Let's see. Where? Oh. Oh, here's those two. Here, Hugo, this is my spot, so bolt. Terribly sorry, Becky, but it's my spot now. I applied for it first. And, by extension, that means I get priority. But I brought all my stuff here first. The application papers were vague as to what they meant by in front of the main building. But this is the exact spot I had in mind when I applied. I'm terribly sorry, Becky, but you have to concede. No chance, mate. I have my eyes on this spot way before you. Mission slips really are the last thing on either of their minds. Sorry to interrupt, but I have something for each of you. Here, mate. We're a wee bit busy here. The future of our sales ride on who gets this stall right here. So would you mind making this quick? Don't worry, I will. I completely forgot about that. Oh, I forgot. I did not realize Becky is Canadian. Wait. Wait. She's not Canadian. She must be... I think she may be actually half Canadian, half Irish. Wait, no. Not Irish. I mean British. There we go. British. Because usually Canadians would say a boot or something. Oh wait, man, I'm trying to reference I think Terrence and Phil from South Park. You're such a pigfucker, Phil. Terrence, why would you call me a pigfucker? I don't know. You a pig. Oh yeah. So we'll be right across from each other. Aye, that sounds good. But I'll be winning this one either way. Oh, Becky, the fact that you're naive enough to think that's possible is one of the reasons you're so charming. Oh, God. Say it ain't so. Hugo has a thing for Becky. Dear Lord, just make out already. Hey, well, believe it. You'll have a brass neck, too, when I show you it's true. I should probably get out of here before they get started again. Alright. Let me see. Let me see. Who's the last person? Let me see. Let's see. Nicholas. Oh, Cooking Club. There we go. I think the Cooking Club was in here, I believe. Usually I think I'm up here. Unless I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, I am. Ah, god damn, my hair in the way. God damn it. Okay. Man. Oh, there we go. There's the Cooking Club. Oh. I don't see Nicholas anywhere. Hey, Milliam, quick question. Do you know where Nicholas is? Nicholas? He said he was heading out to get some ingredients and stuff. So I guess he's probably at the general store in town. But what are you making? My own super special cookies. Nicholas asked me to make a whole bunch of different types. These ones got hot chili peppers in them. Want to try one? That sounds terribly bad, honestly. Cookies with hot chili peppers? Oh god. I don't even want to begin. What kind of tasty type of things that she has. She must love spicy food or something. That does not sound very good. I couldn't deny someone the privilege. It seems like she fits right in with the Cooking Club. Okay. So one thing I actually like with the whole speed up thing is because it actually makes you move a lot quicker. And also cuts the timetable in half too. God, because man, the characters walk so incredibly slow. Well, I would say like probably at like, what is it? Like the speed of this is like, I don't know, like 50 meters, give or take, 50 something, or at least like 30 something. Although I'm sure there's probably a mod to actually make the characters move a little bit quicker. Oh, sorry to make you come all this way. Certain issues with the people I order the ingredients from have been keeping me busy. I've been trying to get in contact with other sellers and plan menu changes at once. It's been messy. Beatrix was thinking just that. Anyway, here you go. How busy I'd be though. It's kind of nice to have such an attentive instructor. I suppose she's picked up that situational awareness from her time in the military, though. Oh, I wasn't aware of this. Yep, she used to be a medical officer. Apparently, she was even famous enough to get some widely recognized nickname. Now I'm curious to hear more. Alright. Oh, wow. Thank you for the, wow. Tom something just gifted 1 sub. Awesome sauce. Nice job. Nice. Gifted 1 sub. Nice. Wait. Alright, I've delivered all the permission slips. Good work. How is everyone? Pretty much exactly the way you described. That made things go a lot smoother, actually. I'm glad to see that there's still some use for this old woman's wisdom. Now that you're here, why not have some tea? Have a seat. I'll prepare something special to thank you for your help. Probably be rude to turn her down now. I love some thanks. Tea. Tea's good for the body, it's good for the health. This is delicious. It's my special blend. Takes the fatigue right out of you. You've actually learned you've actually learned about a lot of herbs in my class. Is that so? This tea and Sharon's are so different that I can't even compare the two. I almost forgot how fun it is to have tea with someone so young. So tell me, how are things going in Class 7? You're all so busy these days. That we are, but our concert is really coming together now. We're doing the final fittings for our costumes today, and tomorrow will be a full day of rehearsal. We're definitely cutting it close, but we're all feeling motivated. There's no way this won't be a success. Oh my, such confidence. Just make sure you don't work so hard you end up having to pay me a visit. We'll try not to. Really does care about all the students on campus. She even knew a lot about the ones who forgot their slips. Class 7 has accomplished a great deal over this past half year. It's always a pleasure to learn what you're up to. That said, it seems like you also have a knack for getting yourselves into trouble. Huh. I'm certainly not opposed to Instructor Sarah's methods, but she could stand to be here a bit more protective. You might be onto something, but that attitude has helped us out before. Which reminds me, you've known her for a while now, haven't you? I've heard that you used to be a medical officer in the army. Is that when your paths crossed? Something like that, yes. Well, I suppose you're all at that age where it's expected you come across trouble every now and then. But keep in mind that pushing yourselves beyond your breaking point to accomplish something you can't will only end badly. Just like it did for her all those years ago. Understood. Gracious me, I didn't mean to lecture you like this. Teacher's habit, I guess. And it appears our tea has gotten cold. Perhaps that's a sign that we have to bring this lovely conversation to an end. Suppose so. One second. Glad to hear it. This is your first Academy Festival, so I hope you'll enjoy the whole thing, preparation included. Alright.
Hello, Rean Schwarzer speaking.
Yo, it's me.
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem. Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late. They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
That's not great. I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan.
Leave it to Crow with the plan. I mean, after all, he does have a plan.
Want to head out and pick him up for us in person?
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime. You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there is putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there. I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got it. I'll take care of it. I'll head to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Whoa there, the train? Come on, man. Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
Oh yeah, the orbital bike.
Oh. You're right. It'd probably be faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train. Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky. Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too. You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
That's true. It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar too. Okay, leave it to me.
Cheers!
Okay, I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here. I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
Or you can just head there now, because everything's already finished. Hey, Rain, I heard everything from Crow. I just finished up with the maintenance on the sidecar too, so you're welcome to use it whenever you'd like. Thanks, I'll do that. Angie left it to you, so think of it as your bike now. You can take it out for a spin whenever you feel the need for speed. Thanks, George. So yeah, sometimes you'll see an error show up here. Right, so what do I do? Oh man, the speed of a bike. Nice.
Okay, looks like everything's in working order. Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first? All right, might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Reen. I've got a little favor to ask.
How nice to ride with the wind. And it's so refreshing to be able to travel along the highway like this.
Yeah, it couldn't be much more different from looking out a train car window, could it? But are you sure it's okay for you to come out with me? I thought you were in the middle of helping the art club.
It's no problem at all. I had just about finished up anyway. Besides, how could I resist the chance to get an early look at her outfits?
A tall guy like you is really going to stand out on stage.
Given your duties as backing vocalist, I'm sure you'll draw your fair share of eyes too.
Yeesh, now you're getting me nervous. Anyway, as soon as we get back, we need to get used to wearing our outfits. We wouldn't want to get cold feet on stage.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure we'll look fantastic.
I hope so.
Sorry to make you guys come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see them. We really appreciate you making these for us so quickly.
We can hardly thank you enough.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Sage.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Ooh, you're a tall drink of water, aren't you? You're gonna make that outfit really shine. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in working here as a part-time model, would you?
Huh?
Gaius does seem like he'd look good in anything, though. A bird?
Oh no, Vita Clotilde. Vita Clotilde! Oh god, it's the bird.
What the?
It's the bird of Vita Clotilde.
Is something wrong, Reen?
If it was a sensei, I'm sure he would have given her the model. Wait, the model job on the spot without an interview. Oh god. Wait, I hope you were not referring to Instructor Sarah. Seriously. I don't know. I don't think Instructor Sarah actually has that mentality of I don't think Instructor Sarah actually has that mentality of being a model. Although then again, if she were to being less of a drunkard and actually worked on herself, sure.
We are. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, Instructor Sarah. Yeah, no. She's too much of a drunkard. Seriously. Who would want to marry? I mean, who would want to be in a relationship with someone who, with a woman who just constantly drinks a lot? Seriously. I mean, sometimes I compare Instructor Sarah to Jiraiya the Toad Sage.
I just got distracted by a strange bird.
Because I know in Naruto, like, Jiraiya's whole entire thing was all about, you know, doing research on women. That was, like, basically Jiraiya's whole entire thing was basically doing research on women. And then, of course, I still remember that one episode where Naruto, like, literally uses harem jutsu to transform into a woman. Oh my god. That's great. And you actually remember, I think there was like this one hentai where I think was it Naruto transformed into Tsunade, and then I think he transformed into Tsunade to screw I think Sakura or something. I don't remember, but there's a hentai of it actually.
Strange, you say?
Yeah, I've never seen a bird that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
I don't know I don't even know what that is. Lapis lazuli?
I don't think I've ever seen a bird like that either. But what would it be doing in the middle of the city?
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
Misty.
Huh?
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Oh, thank you something for the nerve for us for the gifted sub. Nice. Yes. Bells Humder, thank you for the gifted sub.
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? What are you doing with those suitcases? Two buddies going off on an exciting adventure together, huh? Ah, to be a teenager again.
Unfortunately not.
We're here on business, actually.
Rain told Misty about coming to collect their outfits.
Wow, concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure.
Of course, I always do.
So she's the famous opera singer I've heard so much about. But why were you calling her Misty? Well, it's like this.
Oh. Thank you, Ross. Thank you. Oh, really? Huh. Interesting. That is really interesting. Why you can't. You should be able to. I'm not sure why. What does it actually say? When it doesn't allow you?
Impressive. So she's both an opera singer and a radio personality? It must be tough to balance both lives. But she still seems so easygoing.
Wait, oh no, a hentai where Naruto becomes Tsunade. I feel bad for him. Jiraiya was in that. Oh god. I don't even want to picture that, to be honest. I don't want to picture that.
Yeah, for someone with so many talents, she's really approachable.
I've seen like a lot of really interesting hentai, like literally I've seen some. I mean, I don't really watch hentai, but I've seen some hentais. God, I even remember seeing one where there's one hentai, I don't know what it was called, but it was it was about it was like this woman who basically ended up like had to like walk around with a vibrator in her crotch, all because like a guy made her walk around with a vibrator in her crotch. Seriously. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh god. Who the hell watches, watches some woman walk around with a vibrator in her crotch? Well, actually, like with pants covered over it, like literally. That just sounds so incredibly wrong.
Really? Maybe she's going to be a guest on some other show.
Could be. Well, it doesn't matter. We should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Definitely. We should try on our outfits today. I can hardly wait to see how our class will look all dressed up.
Same here. Let's hurry on back.
Oh, nice. Level 4! Oh my god, yeah, if Sexy Jutsu was real, oh my god. That'd be awesome. Still, I love that one episode where like it's Rock Lee versus Gaara. Oh my god. I love that episode of Naruto. That one's awesome. Especially like witnessing like how Rock Lee goes absolutely fucking crazy with his like hidden leaf lotus. Yeah, but then you would like literally just be screwing a guy over, and then I mean we already have like a lot of guys that try to like basically, turn themselves into women. And that to me is just like, why?
Wow, these are actually really nice.
Huh. They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
Oh, she's awesome, and she has a nice rack too. Indeed it does. It does make her boobs look bigger. Emma has a nice rack. Oh man, I love comparing breast sizes, and Emma's her boobs top the charts.
Wow, you look stunning.
That's seriously hot.
Even Fee says it.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
Too late. It's a good outfit, and it fits your boobs just fine. Seriously.
I think it's perfect, and letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique.
Expect that from the game. I thought it was PG. Yeah, I thought so too.
Nice work on the styling, Sharon. Thank you, my lady.
Actually, there is. I think it's on the part 2 of Twisted Gold Steel where there's one scene where like all the girls of class 7 plus the instructor are all like in the hot springs, and like they're comparing breasts to each other. The only problem is like they're not completely naked. That's the only thing. Like I think Falcom actually like censored that, but I know there's a mod that you could probably like uncensor them actually. I actually saw a mod where like literally like there's one portion where Reen goes back to the Highlands and meets up with Elisa, and like she's completely naked. Oh my god. It's incredible.
I think you all look beautiful.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
Wow. That's well said, Fee. Man. Yeah, rejected princesses from a children's book. Oh my god.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing. It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background. That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery. But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Hey, I didn't ask for this. What sane man would want to dress like a noble?
Exactly.
Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
All right, are you ready to practice the night away?
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
Oh god.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
Doesn't sound like the singing type. He doesn't. That's the point. He doesn't. I mean, Eustace is more like what is he? He's like a warrior. I mean, that's pretty much like what Eustace is he's a warrior. Not really necessarily like a singer type. Unlike Elia is a musicianist.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we? I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
That's not the problem here.
Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Oh,
It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again. So come on, Emma, just go and wear it.
I think we broke Emma.
They did break her.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
Yep. Alright, first thing the next morning, we got together and rehearsed our performance again and again. Meanwhile, preparations for the festival continued steadily under Student Council President Toad's watchful eye. God. That was perfection itself. Indeed. Victory is as good as ours. Meanwhile, our rivals in other classes put the finishing touches on their own contributions to the festival. However, looks like this year's festival will be even more lively than last year's. Yeah, an ill wind blows from the east, and ominous clouds still hang over our fair country. But young people have their whole future ahead of them. They ought to pursue their dreams with excitement, with passion. Just as they always have, and as they likely always will. I certainly agree. It's good to be young. I was once full of vim and vigor. So were you. Prince Albert, well, he never really lost the spark. Even His Highness and the Fool Osborne were boys once. Indeed. Really? Wow. I did not consider you as the old as the mature lady type Sage. I did not think that you were the mature / MILF lady type. I am so sorry. I'm more for I guess I kind of like the tsundere type and the yandere type, I think those are the types of women I like. but I never expected. I'm not like, okay, I dated one older woman before. I think like she was like maybe like, I mean, she was around like my older brother's age, but we only dated for 6 months, and then after that it was, yeah, pretty much ended. And I pretty much ruined it entirely. Instructor Beatrix, my apologies. I had no idea you were here. Ugh, you really don't need all the formalities, or the salute, for that matter. Well, okay, yeah, I can't deny that. I can't deny that. But you saved my life. Kind of hard to trump that. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to join the guild either. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I really like C2 and Code Geass. I think I really think, you know, she's really cute actually. I mean, okay, Naughty is also cute, in Code Geass. The only problem is that she's in a wheelchair and she's blind. That's the only thing. But if she wasn't blind and she wasn't in a wheelchair, I totally would not mind dating, Naughty. Actually, now that I think about it, I wouldn't actually mind dating Naughty and C2. Probably. Both of them look fine. And now that I think about it too, I probably would not mind dating, if I could, Orihime. Okay, Orihime has this quirky, stupid personality, but it fits. It fits her personality. And then, Captain Hitsugaya's, lieutenant, man, she's also cute. I mean, especially with, big boobs. I love her big boobs. It's like, Rangiku is amazing. I like Rangiku. Rangiku and Orihime are awesome. I mean, Rukia is alright, but the only problem is that she has smaller boobs. I couldn't possibly. Still, considering the direction that this country seems to be headed, I'm worried about what will become of this academy in the next year. Yeah. Rangiku, Rukia, and Orihime come from Bleach. Although then again, I also remember in, what was it, in the Soul Society arc, where apparently, when Ichigo got a first glimpse at what Yoruichi looked like, man, that was actually probably like the greatest moment ever of actually like, oh, is this the first time you've ever seen a girl naked? I'm like, oh my god, man, that would have been great to actually see her actual boobs and her actual body without the little fog in the way. Man. Yeah, Yoruichi is awesome. Yeah, she also did have a nice rack, or actually does. Oh yeah, and then Neliel in Bleach is also good too. Well, her right as soon as like, you know, she transformed from being little to big. Oh my god, man, she being an actual woman entirely instead of a little kid. Oh my god. Oh, Todd, thank you for another gifted sub. What's wrong? Nothing seems to be wrong. Were you still not able to to send a sub to me, Ross, because you shouldn't have any problem sending me one. But I'll take a look over on my thing after the stream. I'll take a look at my dashboard page to figure out what's wrong. But you should be able to. Grant these young people your protection and your courage. At the same time, we were so caught up in the festival preparations that we had no way of knowing that behind the scenes, countless adults were looking out for us, helping ensure that we'd get to enjoy the fruit of our hard work.
Yeah, we did it!
That was our best yet.
I feel like we were really giving everything we had with that one.
I need a rest.
The only question now is whether we can do that in front of a hall full of people.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We prepared as much as we can. It's all in the goddess's hands now.
Maybe you're right.
But when you put it that way, it sounds like no matter how much work we put in, it all comes down to luck in the end.
If that's the case, we'll just have to coerce luck into staying on our side.
Nice work, guys. I think we're right where we want to be. You play like you did just now for the actual concert, and we'll be golden.
Thanks for all your help, Crawl.
If you're satisfied, I think our audience will be too.
What time is it even?
Yeah. The two things I love from seeing when it comes to waifu is I love big boobs and I love big asses. Honestly.
Only 3 p.m. Wow, I thought it was evening already.
Big boobs and good-looking asses. That's actually what I love on a woman. I love that female
well,
booty.
No one can accuse us of not being focused enough.
I just want to go back to the dormitory and bury my face in my pillow.
Rest? Oh, no. No time for that now. See, the best concerts always have 2 aces in the hole. An unexpected surprise and an encore.
Exactamundo.
Now that we've finally got the basics down, we can try pulling off something that'll pave our road to victory.
What?
Surprises? An encore?
Oh yeah.
What?
God, have you ever not gone to a concert before, you guys? Because seriously, if you guys gone to a concert, you definitely know that at concerts, the last band that's basically the Dragon Force, for example, they always end the show with an encore because after all, they know how to please their fans. And fans always want to see an encore.
Please tell me you're just kidding. You are, right?
He is not kidding.
Wait, we're not seriously doing that. I thought you were just joking.
Now, hold on just a minute.
You aren't seriously suggesting that we add another song, are you?
Yeah, I've played I think I've played a Nikkei a little bit, but I've actually played Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail is awesome. I'll try and stream that if I can on here.
Ding ding! He can be taught! Don't worry your pretty little heads, though. As soon as you hear what I've got in mind, you'll be all in on this. I've got a nice, simple tune in mind that everyone's heard, and most people probably even know the lyrics. Anyway, we haven't got much time to prep, so how about we get right down to business?
You're a slave driver. You killed her!
Hang in there, Emma.
I think Crow's more fired up about this than anyone else. Even me.
He's taking us on a ride one way or another, so might as well just strap ourselves in.
Same day, 21 hours. I think 2100 is like, what, like 9 or 10 o'clock? Yeah. That's so real. You like a song but don't know its name of it. It's funny when it comes to music, whenever like I'm like listening to YouTube music or Spotify, I always feel like whatever song I've never heard before, I always like I have to like look on my phone to figure out what the title is and who it's from. You know, like from songs that I like that I used to hear a lot of, but I don't remember what the name of the song is. But I've heard the lyrics before. But yeah. I love metal. Metal and hard rock. That's what I love. Those are the two best type of music I love. I can't deal with R&B or rap. Ugh. I know like some people love rap, but I don't. I can't stand rap. I mean, I grew up in an era with rock music, literally. I grew up in a family that loves rock music. I think it was like my older brother. He was the one that turned me to metal in the first place. It sounds like this country's got some tough times ahead of it. I've started to think maybe she might not make it. I just can't imagine Angie missing a good party. Probably. Yeah, she might bring the liquor. But then again, she would be like the only person in the dorm drinking the night away. Considering that all the kids are underage. I remember once that's like you have to be. I think it was before Japan changed it to 21, but I think I remember it was like you have to be like 18 to drink. And I think they changed it to 21 or something. If I remember correctly, I think that's about right. Nah. I love Japanese culture. Japanese culture is awesome. Actually, now that I think about it, most of Asia culture is pretty cool. Looks like we're a little late. Oh God, you would really do that, really? Wow. Wow. I'm gonna call Lammy. Don't you dare. I'll finish with the concert rehearsal then. You know, show Sensei a good time, and she won't be lonely no matter no need for drinking, you know. I don't know. I think like dating her and marrying her won't probably stop her from drinking. Literally. I don't know. She doesn't seem the type that's willing to give up booze that easily. I would know because I actually have a mom that like literally like I can't count how many times she like literally had to be sent to the hospital just because like she like literally had like vodka hidden in her place, and every time like I would like try to go with her, oh my god, her bedroom would smell like vodka. Oh my god. Oh god. And I hate the smell of vodka. I really do. I hate the smell. Actually, no, another thing about it, I actually hate the smell of alcohol. It's disgusting. The other thing I can't stand is the smell of marijuana. I cannot stand the smell of weed. Oh my god, it's horrible. Ugh. I mean, I don't mind like the smell of ember fire, but the smell of weed and marijuana, no, thank you. Looks like it's gonna be even livelier than last year. That's fine by me. I think I might just stay in the room, honestly. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm beat. My brain's awake, but my body is exhausted. I guess at least a good night's rest will take care of the fatigue. At this point, all I can do is just pour everything I've got into the concert. Wasn't there a music program that runs around this time? I could use something to wind down. I don't feel like reading, and there's not much else going on this late on a Friday night. Guess I'll just relax till bedtime.
Aww.
I know I'll be showing Elise around on the second day of the festival.
I forgot Elise is so cute and adorable. She's so cute as a lolly, but I don't know, she's just so cute and adorable as a lolly.
So, the only day I'll be roaming around on my own is tomorrow. If I get the chance, maybe I should meet up with some of the others to see what all of the other classes are doing. Huh?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Wait, we're already live?
Hey, isn't that Misty?
Excuse me? We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you this special news bulletin. This afternoon, Crossbell State issued a Declaration of Independence. This declaration was issued by the state government based on a recent referendum and carries no legal authority whatsoever. The Imperial government has issued an official statement that they refuse to accept the declaration as valid. And the president of the Calvard Republic, which also claims authority over the state, has made a similar statement. In spite of this, Crossbell's Mayor Croix has declared that the country will act as an independent state going forward, as well as announced the establishment of the Crossbell Defense Force, raising tensions both at home and abroad.
Oh wow, so okay, so Crossbell basically decided to state that they're now going to be independent. Why is that a problem? Literally. I mean, what? If Crossbell's going to be an independent nation, then I don't see what's the problem.
Whoa.
Put to the test.
Students and visitors, thank you very much for your patience. Without further ado, I hereby declare the 127th Thor's Military Academy Festival open! Enjoy yourselves today and have a wonderful time!
Give me a second, guys. Musician has to keep her instrument in top condition, just like a warrior does her weapon. That's true. Their Declaration of Independence. It's certain grounds for concern, but at this point, I don't think the reality of it has sunk in for me yet. Talk is cheap, after all. Pride and independence are things one acquires through hard work. A verbal declaration holds little weight on its own, especially if they end up We went our separate ways for the first day. So no. You really don't have to help us out today, you know. This is your first academy festival. You should get there having fun with your friends. My god. That's one thing I hate about Reen. Like, he's the most annoying, obnoxious character in this game, because the fact is that, like, he always, he always, has to be Mr. Overachiever, and I need to, I need to be busy. I'm like, why don't you just join up with a club, or just go chill out and hang around town, like, literally. Don't need to do stuff for the student council, like, literally. Like, what is wrong with you? Man. If I were standing right beside Toa, I would literally say, you know what? No, Rain, you're gonna go around and have some fun and just have a good time, okay? No, you're gonna go out and enjoy some time, okay? Literally, it's your time. Go have some fun. We're not giving you any tasks. That's it. God. Student council. yourself through the entire festival. Ugh, God. You know, I feel like in some games there are some MCs that are really absolutely obnoxiously annoying, literally. And Rin is one of those people that's really annoying. That's why, like, you know, in the Sonic games, I like Sonic because, like, one is that he just does the job, like, literally, you know. He doesn't, you know, he doesn't try to make like such a big fuss over something. He just does it, literally. Let's see, this is this is the Stelagarin. Let's see. Wow, this is the Eastern. There's something I don't think my mother has ever done. I wish she'd give it a try sometime. Sometime. Are you kidding me? Inviting grandfather would be one thing, but mother? Not happening. I didn't mean it right now or anything. Things might still be a bit too rocky. But you want her to take a break from all of that work she's doing, right? I'm sure you'll have a chance to treat her to a break someday. You're her daughter, after all. Rin, I suppose you're right. I just have to hope that a little rest won't kill her. I hate to butt in when you lovebirds are chirping, but it's fortune-telling time. Oh, God. What my sister is trying to say is, we're sorry to intrude on your conversation, but would you like to draw a fortune? Draw a fortune? Isn't that... If you were about to say, part of Eastern culture, you nailed it. You pray to the goddess and she tells you your fortune. It's a special bonus service we're offering to those of you who use your precious tickets to come in here. And that reminds me of the beginning of 100 Girlfriends, where was it? The main MC, he was like down on his luck, and then of course, what was it? He went to a shrine and he wished that he was found as a good-looking and a caring individual. And then all of a sudden, next thing I know, he goes to school, and then all of a sudden, you know, he spots women, and then all of a sudden, his magical charms that he got from a shrine, you know, grants him the ability to talk to be immersed with women. Yeah, that's something similar to this. Oh, God. My fortune's luck related. Little. Fine, fine. I'll get. Let's see here. The one with whom you can spend your life is closer than you think. Holy shit! Wow. Pay attention to the feelings of those around you. Mine says, you already have a partner in mind. The more misunderstandings and arguments you overcome together, the brighter the flames of love will burn. Damn! What's this supposed to mean? I don't know, but I'd say we both got pretty good results. You already have a partner in mind. Who's the lucky guy? How should I know? The fortune said it, not me. Even so, it seems like there's only one guy it could be. Well, you should just come out and say it. Exactly. He should. God, Rin is such a pessimist, not to mention he man. I have to I might say he's probably worse than me where like he cannot see what's happening here, literally. Like, okay, if I pick that fortune out and I'm sitting next to Elisa, I would like literally tell her, hey Elisa, you know, there's something I have to confess. I actually like you, and I think you're cool. There you go. Just say the words. Seriously. Actually, now that I think about it, in the past, I've actually had a few girls actually come out and say that they like me. Literally say it to me. To my face, actually. I actually had a few of my I had a couple of my coworkers, I was just yeah, one of the check lanes, and all of a sudden, two of them came by, and I think they said that they had a crush on me. And I was like, what the fuck? And I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, they're cool, but I don't really have a really big liking to them, though. Someone close to me? Huh. Why am I getting so worked up over? Pay attention to the feelings of those around you. Is right. None of us know. Wow. Sounds like you're a lady killer. Oh my god, I'm not a lady killer. I'm terrible with women, okay? Literally. Yes, I attract women, but then at the same time, I suck at asking women out. I literally do. Because okay, I think last year there have already been a couple times where literally I've told one chick, that I liked her. First time she turned me down because she said that I think her cousin was getting his wisdom teeth pulled or something. And then the second time I asked her, she just basically said, "Oh, sorry, I have a boyfriend." Okay, fine. At that point, I'll just wait till a lady comes out and actually just admits that that she wants to go out with me or something, literally. And if she does say that she likes me, then that's a good invitation for me to ask her out. But other than that, yeah. I'm just not really good at asking women out, unfortunately. I just suck at it completely. I mean, I'm good at talking to them, but I'm terrible at asking them out. I mean, I totally would be fine with, if some woman asked me out, that's totally fine. Or if some woman, invited me out to something. God, I think a long time ago, I remember, one chick that I once met, she invited me to go bowling with her and her friends, and that was pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, I have one female coworker at my job that, she enjoys sitting next to me during lunch or break. Hell, like, the other day, like, she shared pizza with me, literally. Even though she's married. The funny thing is, she brings up her child, but she never mentions her husband. She never brings up her husband, which is kind of interesting to me. And she's like, what? She's my age. Literally, she's my age. Although then again, English is not really her first language. And I think she's from the Philippines, I think. Just look at the garden. How are they able to do something? Wow. This looks actually pretty cool. Looks like dang. Now that's pretty cool. Do you do any stargazing, Rain? Sure, every so often. Keep in mind that my hometown is on fairly high ground, so I used to be able to get a really nice view. I grew up looking towards the sky too. It's hard not to when your grandmother is a skilled astrologist. Some nights she'd even read the near future in the stars and tell me what was going to happen. That's really amazing. Amazing woman. The medicine you gave me back in Prairie Heart. Now that I think about it, it was really just magic. It wasn't really like any medicine, it was just magic. On your wedding invitation. Oh, yeah, that's... yeah. Sometimes I kind of think, like, I think Emma would be much more better fit for Reen. I don't know. Okay, apparently my body is telling me to use the restroom, so I will be back in just a moment. I'll be back in just a moment. I'm gonna go to the restroom. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Let's see. Can I ditch the stall to run to the shops at the busiest time of the day? Miraculous cocktail. Interesting. You dummy, get out of my chair. There are places you can go if you need to rest, but this isn't one of them. My bad, my bad. I only took this spot because all the benches were taken. But wait just a minute. Toa, do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? You haven't even eaten yet, have you? Don't you worry, my dear friend. I'll attract as president in your stead while you get some food in the starved body of yours. But there's still so much work left to do. Oh God. Salt? I feel like I should have some. Oh, I know. Let's see. All right. Man, it's kind of sad that I don't have a French accent. Oh God, invite. Oh, God. Oh wow, I did not even realize I could actually invite Toa. Holy shit. Let's see, Million would definitely go crazy. I'll invite Lisa. Well, last time I was in Crossville, Mishi didn't even exist. He's some sort of mascot, right? I have no idea. If I win, though, the prize is yours. Really? Well, maybe I should start getting my hopes up. Let's see, where are the instructions? Smack him for points. Don't smack anyone else. Oh God, playing whack-a-mole. Ah, shit. Ah. Oh, well, I mean, God, being a good sort of boyfriend, sort of girlfriend, sort of trying to win her a prize. All right, you're not half bad. Aw, it's even softer than I thought it'd be. You did well, Rain. I'm impressed. It's something I won for you, but this isn't the best looking prize I've ever seen. Well, he doesn't exactly fit my personal definition of cute, but this hasn't stopped him from getting really popular. Maybe Ryford could use him in some sort of sales campaign. I don't think that'd work out. This ugly weirdo. Let's see. Oh, wow. Alright, so I think after this, I'll call it a stream afterwards. I'm calling it. Maybe. Actually, now that you think about it, you kind of already kind of spoiled the ending game of part 2, actually. Because there is a moment in time where Elisa and Rain kind of like part ways, but they, I think it's actually, it's either at the end of this game or at the end of next game, but like, there's actually a moment where they actually kiss. There is.
Let's move.
Ah, crap. No.
I'll handle this. Impossible.
I was running too fast. I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. for now. But tomorrow we will continue on, and then we'll see what happens from there. So thank you guys so much for watching this awesome stream, and I'll be back again tomorrow. It'll probably be the last stream, probably before the new game, which, yeah, if I manage to complete it, yeah, you'll probably get to see the brand new game that I'll be playing on Thursday. So other than that, thank you guys. Friday, not Thursday. Friday, because I'm working on Friday. I mean, because I'm working on Thursday, so you'll probably see it on Friday. But anyways, yeah, other than that, definitely follow me over on social media, Twitter /X. You can follow me on Discord, and yeah, you can definitely, if you're new to YouTube, or yeah, if you're new to my channel, definitely subscribe to my channel on YouTube. And if you just came across my channel over on Keck, definitely give me a follow for more. All right. Till then, this is AnimeCore85, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks.
Arcade life chasing that high score. Endless loop, wanna play more. Realms both sad.